got. How next question is what for a date? What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. I feel like I look like a hot mess right now, and like my nails broke, my whole situation, but we are out here with a really cool video today that I'm super excited to do. I got some food from Seafood Boil SA, and it gave me like such delicious things. I can't wait to open it and like taste it. Like I'm so excited with some lemon butter. I haven't eaten, guys. I am starving. I can't wait. So let me do this properly, you know, let me not be keto. Let me put this in a plate. I will be back. So guys, I'm back and look what I got. How yum doesn't this look? But yeah, let's get into the video. So this video is about how to know if a guy is taking you seriously, or how to know if a guy is serious about you. So you guys asked me, I asked you guys on my Instagram, and you asked me like a ton of questions. So we're gonna go through them, and then I just have general pointers to know if a guy is serious about you. So let's get started. Guys, this is so good. Okay, so the first question was, what do you do if a guy barely responds to your messages? I feel like it depends on the situation. Like if you guys are like an item or whatever, then you can literally just tell someone that you're busy and that you don't think you'll be able to talk during the day. It's that simple. Communication is key. So I don't know, I just feel like it's disrespectful that you can't communicate. Next question is, what do you do if he tells you that he loves you and he's serious about you, but his actions don't show that? That is a major red flag, because actions speak louder than words. We all know that. So if this guy says he loves you, then you will know. But if you're questioning it, he's telling you one thing, he's doing another thing, I think it speaks for itself to say like it's not matching. This is so good. Is it okay for a guy not to post you? Once again, it depends. Like if he's a guy that's to himself and doesn't post, I guess, you know. But if he's posting like other girls or like other things, it's like, why? Why don't you want to post me? Because at the end of the day, like for me personally, I don't want people in my business, but at the same time, like you should know that I'm with this person. I'm excited that I'm with this person. I want to show them off, and I kind of expect you to do the same. So for me, it's a major problem if a guy doesn't post, because you should want to show me off. I mean, do you know that you got a catch when you got me? I'm not on period. Like, show me off. Let the people know. How do you know if a guy is interested in you? Effort. Okay, effort is the main thing. If he invites you, for example, if he invites you over to his room for a date, I mean, what does that mean? It should be like, I'm gonna come fetch you, meet me at this restaurant, and you know, it should be planned. It shouldn't just be like a basic thing, not even just something that extravagant, even just like proper communication, you know, making the effort to speak to you, making the effort to communicate with you. This is just a disaster over here. Making an effort to check on you. You see it in the small things that someone does. That's how you know someone is interested in you. What's the scariest part of starting a new relationship? The scariest part of starting a new relationship for me would be just the uncertainty and like having to learn someone again, and like later finding out that that person is not what they portray themselves to be. There's a lot of stories out there of guys who pretend to be someone and they're not that person. So that's my main fear of starting a brand new relationship. Also, being embarrassed by a man, that is very scary and something that I will not never tolerate in my life. But that's another scary thing for me. Like, if you make me look stupid out there and like do nonsense when I'm not around and people see you and we know we're together, that's scary-ish. How can you tell if a guy wants to be with you for you and nothing else? It's like I was saying earlier, effort. If he puts in the effort with you, if he does the small things, and it doesn't have to be buying you stuff, like I was saying, it just needs to be simple things, small actions to show that, hey, I'm interested in you. I'll go the extra mile just to spend some time with you, because at the end of the day, you are giving this stranger your time, and your time is very valuable. So if I'm sharing my time with you, it has to be worthwhile. Was it easy for me and Steve to transition into a relationship? Yes, it was. Because we spoke a lot. We went on multiple dates. We both wanted to start off to get to know each other, because we both knew that we liked each other. But we wanted to take the time to get to know each other, also to see what we're getting ourselves into. And it was easy to transition, because we were like, okay, we've gotten to know each other, we're here now, what's the next plan? And the rest is history. Okay, next question is, what is your take on mixed signals? Mixed signals is another way of saying, I don't respect you, I don't respect your time, so I'm just gonna drag you along and make you feel like I like you when I know that I don't like you, or that I know that I'm not interested, but it just be fun to drag you along. So in other words, mixed signals is a no. No! Because firstly, they're disrespecting you, they're wasting your time, you're wasting your feelings, if that's a thing. So yeah, in other words, no. Stay away from mixed signals. Unless you like that toxic stuff. What do you do when a guy acts like he wants a relationship? But what? What do you do when a guy says he doesn't want a relationship but acts like he does? I don't even know. What do you do? I mean, I don't even know. That's some weird stuff. How do you become a priority to him? You don't become a priority to him. He makes you a priority. If he makes you a priority, then you're in. Then you're sorted. But you can't like force yourself to become a priority. That's his choice. And if he wants to make you a priority, he will. It's ultimately on them. And that's also a sign to show. That's also a sign to show if he's feeling you or not. If he only texts you at night or certain times of the day, or only at night, okay? If he only texts you at night, maybe there's a busy life. But if he doesn't, I feel like it depends on the kind of conversations you have, because you know what happens at night. What happens at night? I don't know. But if he only speaks to you at night, like I said, it depends on what you guys speak about. What do you do if he barely responds to your messages? Personally, I would express that I don't appreciate it that you don't respond to my messages, especially if we're together. And if you are busy, that's fine. I understand. You have your life, I have my life. But communicate with me. Let me know that you're busy. All is well. I won't bother you. But if you don't text me and I'm telling you I don't appreciate it and you still do it, that means you don't respect me. So I'm just gonna let you do you. I'm gonna move on because I've expressed something to you. You're not taking me seriously, and I don't appreciate that. I don't stand for that. I think I'm gonna do 2 more questions. Okay, so the other question was how, if a guy introduces you to his whole family, does that mean that he's serious about you? No. N-O. No. A guy can literally introduce you to his parents. It doesn't mean that he's serious about you. Like, take it from me, we witness it. Like, I witness it on the daily. No, it does not mean that they are serious about you. Okay, second last question. Can you accept to date someone you just met on the road or in the mall or any public place? I think you can. I've done that before. But please be safe. Go with someone. Scope and make sure you guys are meeting in a public place. And if you willingly gave that person your number, clearly you want to get to know them. So yeah, I think you can. I think go for it, but just be safe. You know, because ultimately you meet strangers. People you know now are for strangers. So go ahead. Meet new people. Make new connections. Live your life. Guys, this is amazing. This is so good. Seafood Boil SA. I'm in love. Okay. Last question. Okay, this one is spicy. Okay. When he calls you and tells you how much he misses you, but then you hear a hand in the background. Guys, when I tell you this has happened to me before, like, it's one of the most embarrassing things ever. Because I heard him on the phone. I was like, where are you? And then he's like, no, I'm on my way to you. And his friend was in the background. He's like, he's lying. And I heard a girl in the background busy laughing. And I was like, okay. Then later on, this is like a short story time. Then later on, he sent his friend to me to break up with me for him. Men,
Men will embarrass you. They will embarrass you, guys. They don't care. And then later on, I found him kissing the girl that he broke up with before he dated me. Just disrespectful. But that's a short story time. Don't do it. If you hear honey in the background, run away. Just run away. But anyway, guys, my food is almost done. I'm still trying to figure out what this is and how I'm gonna eat this. But it looks so good. I just need to understand how to get into it. But let me go enjoy the rest of my meal, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is my first YouTube collab, guys. So exciting. Thank you so much, Seafood Boil SA, for this lovely platter. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, please subscribe, and all of that. And yeah, bye.